I don't think people understand how good Alvarez is. Alvarez is too good. He's Man City. We are lucky to have Alvarez. Like we are lucky to have to have a second striker that can go into any team in the Premier League and start. Alvarez will walk into any team in the Premier League and be their number nine. That we are so lucky to have Alvarez. Alvarez is just too good. The way he links up play, drops like he runs into spaces. He knows the game very well. You can tell for Argentina, the striking position is already sorted out for a very long period of time because he has so many years ahead of him. He's already a World Cup winner. He's already a Champions League winner. This season, he already has 3 goals in 2 games. The Premier League is doing well. He has scored 3 goals. He's even taking free kicks as well. That's what I noticed. Alvarez is taking free kicks, and Kevin De Bruyne is to be the one, but I think he will probably be the one to start taking more of our free kick because the last one he scored. I think I've forgotten the game. The last one he scored. He has already scored another one before then. But Alvarez is a good player. He's a very good player, and in the Premier League currently, I'll say he's the second best striker in the Premier League. At the top of my head, Isaac, Ollie Watkins, Ferguson, Jackson, Rasmus. These are good players, but I just feel Alvarez is ahead of them. And I know people might say, oh, because he's a Man City. It's not because he's a Man City. In his former club, he was scoring goals. He was scoring goals. It's not because, yes, being in Man City is an advantage because you have so many players that create for you, that create chances for you. But if you're a good player, like if you're a good player coming from a team where maybe you don't have really good quality players that create so many chances for you, and you come into a team whereby there are players that create so many chances, you will just easily adapt and start scoring goals. So it's not about the fact that he's in Man City. He's a very good player, very good player. If Alvarez goes to Arsenal, considering the way Arsenal creates so many, he will score goals. He will score so many goals. If he goes to Liverpool, it's the same thing. He's a very good quality striker. And I think like, he's been I'll say underrated. Yes, he's been underrated. Alvarez is being so underrated, and it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. And I think it's because of Erling Haaland, because Erling Haaland makes more of the headline. Erling Haaland is even doing ridiculous things. I'm not saying Erling Haaland is above him. Yes, Erling Haaland is like above him in that striking position. Erling Haaland has been doing it even before he got into Man City. But it's just that Erling Haaland is the main guy. He's making more headlines. He's doing ridiculous numbers, and that's what's affecting him. But I feel if Erling Haaland wasn't in Man City, will Alvarez be scoring goals? Yes, he might not score as much as Erling Haaland, maybe 36 Premier League goals, but Alvarez is a 20 plus striker, 20 plus goal striker. You know if you have Alvarez in your team, you can get 20 plus goals. It's just like when I want to use when Ronaldo was in Madrid and the early days when Ronaldo was in Madrid and Benzema was in the team. Benzema was playing very well. Very well. Just that Ronaldo was just doing crazy numbers and he didn't really let people see Benzema. But Benzema has always been a good player. But he just felt in the last 3 years or so, Benzema started playing. When Ronaldo left, Benzema started playing very well, striking very. Me, I wasn't surprised because I've always known Benzema as being a good striker. Has always been a good player. Just that Ronaldo was just doing crazy things, and I feel it's the same thing for Alvarez. Haaland is doing crazy things, but you take more of the headline, so people won't really see how good this guy is. He's a very good player. Like I think Man City were lucky to have him. We're honestly lucky to have Alvarez. We're very lucky to have him. In the World Cup, he played very well. He played very well in the World Cup. At his age, he's already a World Cup winner, Premier League winner, Champions League winner. He has like so many years ahead of him to play football. So many years ahead of him. If Haaland goes injured maybe for a month or so, for a few weeks, don't be panicked, because we know Alvarez can do the job. He can really do the job. He's already taking free kicks as well, improving on his game. The Champions League yesterday, he just came from the bench, and that goal he scored was just crazy, crazy. A goal and an assist. And the crazy thing is even playing calm position. Like he playing calm position, because most of the time Erling Haaland is in front. He's playing that calm position very well, and he's still scoring goals, giving assists, playing in the calm position. So I just feel this is like, we're very lucky to have him. His quality. He's not world class yet, because I know these days when someone starts scoring goals, when someone scores 10 goals in a season, people say world class. We use the word world class anyhow. He's not world class, yes, but he has the potential. The rate at which he's going, in 2 years, he will be a world class striker. The rate at which Alvarez is going. For now, he's a very good striker with so many potential. So many potentials in him. His quality, very, very good. And I just feel happy and feel lucky that your second option striker is that good, because it's very hard to find when the second option is almost as good as the first option. Haaland is another level, but Alvarez can fill in that role if Haaland goes missing. So far, it has not been working for Haaland. So far, even yesterday in the Champions League, Haaland was missing chances, but that's Alvarez came in and he did his thing. So they complement each other, which is very, very good, very, very good. It just it up just thinking about it, I'm like, how are we so lucky to just have Haaland and Alvarez in the same team, especially Alvarez. His height too is another advantage for him. His height is another advantage for him, because defenders need to be on watch. Haaland is very big, but for him is kind of small, so you need to be on the watch, because he can change positions so quick. You might be thinking he's at the front, maybe he's in the midfield, and he will drag you out. People compare him to Aguero. Um, yes, the similarities are there. Even Tevez as well. The similarities are there. But he's a very, very good and quality striker. And I just feel Man City were so lucky to have him. We're so lucky, especially now Kevin De Bruyne is out and he has been able to play that calm position. He has been doing it so well. So well. And he has never complained. He played so many games last season as well. So many games he played, and he was still fit, still scoring goals. This season again, no different. He's becoming one of the most important players in Man City's team. He's becoming one of the most important players in Man City's team. That's it. And at the rate at which, like I said, at the rate at which Alvarez is going, in 2 or 3 years, he will be in that world class conversation in 2 or 3 years. For now, he's a very good player, and I know there's still more to come out from him. That's it for me, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Alvarez. Let me know your opinion about him in general. And please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.